Welcome to the Steve and Judy Turner Recital Hall. Please take a moment to silence all cell phones and other electronic devices. As a courtesy to those around you and the performers, we ask that you refrain from texting once the performance has begun. Exits are located to the right and left of the stage and at the top of both aisles. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please listen for instructions over the loudspeakers for safety precautions. As a reminder, only bottled water is allowed inside the hall. Recording this performance in any format is not allowed. We ask that you exit only between selections or during applause. Thank you, and enjoy the performance.
Hi, it's so nice to see this many people here. Erik and I, at one point, were thinking it would be an audience of like us and Jim and Don Erlandson. So this is really lovely. One of the great pleasures of my job is getting to make music with friends, and with friends as hardworking and as ambitious as Erik Erlandson. I sometimes get asked to do some pretty cool projects, and this is one of them. This recital was able to be put on thanks to Erik's grant writing, and thanks to the University of Wyoming's College of Arts and Sciences. Okay, and tonight you'll hear a bit of a pet project for both of us, a presentation of music by composers you don't get to hear very much. First, you'll hear David Del Tredici's 3 baritone songs. This is a composer Erik introduced me to, so I don't know, are there any Del Tredici fans in the audience? Wow, yeah, okay, well that does not surprise me. David Del Tredici was described by the Los Angeles Times as one of the most flamboyant outsider composers, and these songs might just be a good representation of that flamboyance. The first song, Quietness, is a meditative song that urges the listener to seek solace or perhaps enlightenment through stillness. The next song, I'm going to just read you Del Tredici's program note about it because I think it's really funny. It's completely different. He wrote, Michael Klein's drinking song is a pisser. In my obstreperous setting, the piano is the drunk, rough, relentless, seductive, dangerous, never sure of his safety or whether he's riding a dolphin or a shark. The poet, like the singer, hangs on for dear life. The final song, Matthew Shepard, is Jamie Manrique's imagining of what Matthew Shepard's thoughts might have been in his final moments before death, and that transformation of pain into bliss.
Escape, escape, escape. Walk out like someone suddenly born into color. Suddenly born into color. Do it now. You are covered with thick cloud. Slide out the side. Die. And be Quietness is the surest sign that you've died. Your old life was a frantic running from silence. Die and be quiet. Die and be quiet. Die and be quiet. Die and be quiet. And be speechless full moon comes out now, comes out now, the speechless full changes, though, especially in public. He submerges in public like a body in a wave. Drinking makes him forget how to be alone in public. Someone would say the black label my friend was riding on last night was only a dolphin and not a shark. I've seen pull him under waves so fast and dangerous, so fast and dangerous, the saltless. Waves so fast and dangerous, the saltless waves so fast and dangerous, the saltless waves so fast and dangerous, the saltless. Waves so fast and dangerous, the saltless. Waves so fast and dangerous, the saltless.
This next set is by H. Leslie Adams. That might be a name familiar to a few of you, maybe some singers in the audience, or pianists too. Good, yes. Adams' music has such an immediately appealing quality to it. He combines elements of jazz, blues, and spiritual-like melodies to create a sound entirely his own. About his own music, he said, "Black music has an identifiable quality to it. There's something unique indeed about listening to music with a black signature." The work you're about to hear, Nightsongs, I think is one that's getting a lot of playtime these days, or hopefully. It's beautiful. Nightsongs is also referred to as 6 Afro-American songs and features the work of 5 African-American poets. These songs, well, what do he call it? Like a song collection? That's not quite right. Not a song cycle, but a song group. They're not connected by a storyline, but are unified by the themes of the Harlem Renaissance movement and the African-American cultural experience in the early 20th century America.
do not know. Lord God, I do not know. Beat the drums of tragedy for me. Beat the drums of tragedy and death, and let the choir sing a stormy song to drown out the rattle in my dying breath. Beat the drums of tragedy for me, and let the white violins whir thin and slow, but blow on blaring trumpet note of song to go with me to the darkness where I go. Beat the drums of tragedy for me. Beat the drums of tragedy and death, and let the choir sing a stormy song to drown out the rattle of my dying breath. My dying breath. My dying breath. The heart of a woman goes forth with the dawn as a long bird soft winging, so restlessly on, afar o'er life's turrets and vales does it roam in the wake of those echoes. The heart calls The heart of a woman falls back with the night and enters some alien cage in its plight, and tries to forget it has dreamed of the stars, while it breaks, breaks, breaks on the sheltering bars. was not made tears. So then, why do I cry? The wind that blows through leafy trees is soft and warm and sweet. For me the night is a gracious cloak to hide my soul's defeat. Just one dark hour of shaken depths, of bitter black despair. Another day will find me brave and not afraid to dare, and not afraid to dare. Seems like to me the stars don't shine so bright. Seems like to me the sun done lost its light. Seems like to me there's nothing going right since you went away. Since you went away. Seems like to me the sky ain't half so blue. Seems like to me that everything wants you. Seems like to me there's nothing I can do. Since you went away. Since you went away. Oh, everything is wrong. The day's just twice as long. The bird forgot his song. Since you went away. Since you went away. face in my eye. Since you of Spain, purple skirts and clipping castanets. Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl. When you laugh, do you think of France? Golden wine and mincing minuets. Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl. When you sing, do you think of young America? Grey guns and battling bayonets. When you cry, do you think of Africa? Blue nights and casual consonants. When you dance, do you think of Spain? Purple skirts and clipping castanets. Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl, Creole girl.
The last piece on tonight's program, Spinning Light by Anne M. Guzzo, was written in honor of the 25th anniversary of the murder of Matthew Shepard. You can sort of sense the book ending that we're doing here. Commissioned by the Shepard Symposium on Social Justice, Erik actually premiered this piece in its original orchestration in 2023 at the University of Wyoming. And I remember feeling very jealous because it was beautiful, and I wanted to play it too. So I asked, when Erik was awarded this grant, I asked if we could make a reduction of it so we could perform it together, which is the version you'll hear tonight. Anne's program note about the piece is particularly poignant, so rather than gild the lily, I'd like to read you her thoughts on these songs. As someone who grew up queer in Wyoming, I've had strong unresolved grief and other feelings about the murder of Matthew Shepard. As I reread one of Dennis Shepard's courtroom statements that had moved me to the core 25 years ago, I found it still did so today. Mr. Shepard spoke of how his how on his son's last day he had friends with him, the many beautiful elements of Wyoming's nature, including the sparkling night sky. He talked about how he and his ordinary boy, Matt, would watch the sky with a telescope out on the prairie. In Spinning Light, I wanted to emphasize the importance of what his family and so many of us in the LGBTQ+ community have done to bring peace, light, equality, and progress to the world. This spirit of community and the light that goes on inspired me to use the birth of a star as a metaphor. As far as scientists know, the light of a star has the ability to go on forever. And as we know, even after a star is gone, the light goes on. You have been reading supertitles, or maybe Erik's diction is so impeccable, you need not. So I challenge your ears to listen a little closely. You'll hear, so Anne wrote the lyrics to these songs, and they're very aptly about the formation of a star. So rather than have you read those, we were very kindly gifted some astrophotography images from Ross Campbell, who was a Denver-based photographer, and that's what you'll see on the screen behind us. So we invite you to immerse yourself in these images, in this music, and imagine yourself inside the birth of a star.
Dust to dust, dust to dust. falling dust to dust. Dust to dust. Stellar matter gathering, stellar matter swirling. Swirling matter, star stuff gathering, gathering. Pulling, pulling. Gravity. Pressure and weight. Pressure and heat. Swirling gathering. Pulling, pulling in, pulling, pulling in. Swirling, gathering, dust and stellar matter. Light, light, perpetual